The Drummer's Truth. Let me tell you a story from a long time ago, deep in the heart of West Africa, among the Hausa people. It's about a man named Musa, a drummer who wasn't just any musician. He was the chosen drummer for the Bori spirits. The Bori are powerful spirits, invisible to most, but very real to those who know their ways. They watch over the people, bring blessings, and sometimes mischief. Musa drums were not just instruments, they were the bridge between the human world and the spirit world. Musa grew up in a small village where music was life. From a young age, he learned to drum not only for celebrations but also for sacred ceremonies. His father had been a drummer too, and before him, his grandfather. So, drumming wasn't just a skill, it was a family tradition, a gift passed down through generations. But Musa was different. He was honest to a fault. People trusted him because he never lied, never took shortcuts, and always told the truth, even when it was hard. The story takes place many years ago in a time when the line between the spirit world and the human world was very thin. People respected the Bori, and the spirits respected Musa because of his honesty. They would visit him in dreams and through the beat of his drum, asking him to help keep the balance between worlds. One evening, as the village settled under a starry sky, Musa was called to play his drum for a Bori ceremony. The drum beat was steady and strong, inviting the spirits to join the celebration. Suddenly, Musa noticed something strange, a shadow lurking nearby, moving silently, but watching him closely. This shadow was not a real spirit, but a mimic, a trickster spirit that could take on any shape it wanted. It had come to test Musa, hoping to fool him into breaking his honesty. The mimic appeared as a wealthy merchant, offering Musa a bag full of gold coins, more than enough to make him the richest man in the village, if Musa would agree to lie and say the mimic was a true Bori spirit. Musa looked at the bag, his heart racing. It was tempting. Who wouldn't want such a treasure? But something inside him whispered, "Wait, this is too good to be true." He remembered how his father always said, if something seems too easy, too perfect, it's wise to be careful. So instead of grabbing the gold, Musa asked a simple question. If you are truly a Bori spirit, why do you need me to lie about you? Why can't you show me your true self? The mimic hesitated. It had never been confronted with honesty like that before. It started to change form, flickering between shapes, but Musa stayed calm and truthful. He didn't panic or try to trick the trickster back. He just stayed honest and asked for the truth. Finally, the mimic vanished, leaving behind nothing but the echo of the drumbeat. The real spirits, the Bori, appeared to Musa then, glowing softly in the moonlight. They thanked him for his integrity and said, "Because you stayed honest, you are safe from trickery. Your drum will always call us, and we will protect you." So, what can we learn from Musa's story? Sometimes offers come our way that seem amazing, too good to be true. Maybe it's a promise that sounds perfect or a shortcut that looks easy. Like Musa, it's important to pause, ask questions, and trust your inner voice. Honesty isn't just about telling the truth to others, it's about being truthful with yourself and not giving in to temptation or fear. Think about times when someone might have offered you something that seemed wonderful but didn't feel quite right. Maybe it was a deal at school, an online message from a stranger, or even a promise from a friend. What did you do? Did you ask questions? Did you listen carefully to what your gut was saying? Musa's story reminds us that integrity is a shield. It keeps us safe in tricky situations and helps us see through tricks and false promises. And just like the steady beat of a drum, honesty creates a rhythm in life we can rely on. So next time you hear about something that sounds too perfect, remember the honest drummer from the House of Villages. Take your time, ask questions, and stay true to yourself. That's the real magic that keeps us strong and connected to what matters. Thanks for listening to this story from the rich traditions of West Africa. Until next time, keep your heart honest and your mind sharp.